Hello, thank you for coming and welcome to the International Baccalaureate Primary Years Program exhibition of 2019 and 2020.
Some of you understood what all that meant. For those of you who don't, we have a story to tell you that we'll explain. This story weaves in elements of IB and exhibition, as well as parts of our 6th grade year, including some of the units we've studied and allusions to the play we did in the fall, Alice in Wonderland. See what you recognize.
For now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the story of Kyle and the Great Exhibition. Once upon a time, there was a young hero named Kyle. He was a gifted young learner. He was walking along when he saw a meerkat go down a hole. Being a curious fellow, Kyle decided to follow. He went down the hole and quickly found himself falling.
What a very, very deep hole. Dear me, it certainly is a long way down. Shall it ever end? After a fall like this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. Hope I land safely.
Kyle did indeed land safely, and he found himself in a greenhouse. In front of him were two doors. One said traditional school, and one said Mackintosh. Since Kyle liked apples, he chose Mackintosh. He opened the door and entered into the land of Mackintosh. This was a strange land of learning, with no hallways for loud jostling, and no cafeteria with mass-made food, and smaller class sizes doing hands-on learning through something called U of I. There was a wide field for playing, a gaga pit, and a green ribbon on the front door. It was unlike any land he had ever seen.
My, this certainly is an intriguing land. Wonder what challenges I will find here.
Kyle walked along and saw some of the natives.
Hello.
I'm so excited. We never get company. Would you like a cookie?
But there are no cookies.
Well, of course. We ate them all.
Don't mind them. Welcome to Mackintosh.
Thank you. Tell me, what exactly is Mackintosh?
Mackintosh is an international baccalaureate school.
Also known as IB. We've been at Mackintosh our whole academic life. We can tell you all about IB.
Or international baccalaureate.
International Baccalaureate,
or IB,
is a school system started in 1968 in Geneva, Switzerland, for diplomats' children so they could have the same format of school no matter what country they lived in. It's a continuum of international education, focused on both personal and academic development.
Everything is interdisciplinary, which means we study one thing in all different subjects. We do this in our unit of inquiry class,
or U of I. These two can tell you all about the different transdisciplinary themes.
There are 6 transdisciplinary themes that every IB student studies each year. These themes are how the world works,
How we organize ourselves,
where we are in time and place,
who we are,
how we share the planet,
and how we express ourselves.
This is a lot of new vocabulary. I'm not quite sure that I understand.
Well, let's take one transdisciplinary theme, where we are in time and place. This is an inquiry into the orientation in place and time, personal histories, homes and journeys, the discoveries, explorations, and migrations of humankind. Under this theme, each grade looks through a different lens.
Kindergarten studies Native Americans,
First studies migrations,
second studies explorers,
third studies colonial America,
fourth studies Colorado geography and history,
fifth studies big history.
6th grade looks at civil rights.
That's how it works.
You did a beautiful job.
No, you were the real star.
I simply do not compare to you. 6th grade is the last year of primary years program.
Or PYP program.
This is like elementary and regular school system. Look, here are some more 6th graders now.
What are you doing? It looks like fun.
It is fun. We're studying physics and how the world works here, working with trebuchets and creating scatter graphs. We people with Mackintosh do many fun projects.
What does it take to be a citizen of Mackintosh?
Well, we try to embody the learner profiles.
The what? What are learner profiles?
Are they about bees? Yes, tell us more about bees.
No.
The learner profiles are traits that help us develop active, compassionate, and lifelong learners. They help us be more internationally minded.
There are 11 learner profiles, and they are balanced, thinker, reflective, resilient,
Risk taker, communicator, knowledgeable, inquirer.
open-minded, principled, caring, and those are all the learner profiles.
Exhibition is coming! Exhibition is coming! Everyone get to your computers!
What's that about? What's exhibition?
Exhibition. It's a year-long project where you use all the skills you've gained in your whole PYP.
PYP means primary use program.
Exhibition. It's a lot of work, but it's very doable.
Obviously.
No, it's really okay. Here's some sixth graders who have survived and even thrived on the journey. Hey guys, Kyle is visiting and wants to know about exhibition.
Exhibition is a great quest to gain entry to middle years.
There's a lot of work, but it's spread out over the year, so it's manageable.
You get to pick your topic. You choose what you will study all year.
But be sure to choose wisely. If you choose something too narrow, you will run out of things to study. And if you choose too broadly, you could run out of time.
The time! The time! Who has the time? Especially for all that work.
Well, I'm not afraid of work. What kind of work?
There are 6 papers to write, one for each transdisciplinary theme. Each paper is at least 2 pages. What the teacher guides don't tell you is, once you get going on a topic, it's hard to stop at 2 pages.
We also make museum objects. These are models or 3D connections to our paper. These could be drawings, timelines, or art pieces. I 3D printed a robotic hand and a drone. Jack and I were building a remote-operated vehicle for underwater that we named Malvin. I built a boat!
Students also get to do at least 2 interviews with experts on their topic. These were scary at first, but fun once you got into them.
We also got to learn skills connected to our topic. When we were working on Malvin, we learned how to solder. Other skills people learned this year were plastic molding, piloting planes, cooking seafood or bread, blacksmithing, scuba diving, fingerprinting, DNA extraction, and planting and harvesting of plants to make tea bags.
Did someone say tea?
The tea! You must have a cup of tea.
You must!
Don't mind them. They're obsessed with tea. Service is another big part of exhibition. Our kingdom is big on service. The service may or may not be connected to our topics, but we do it to be better world citizens. Our exhibition group did the following for individual service: walking a neighbor's dog, babysitting, picking up trash, raising money at our mercado for stray dogs, washing dishes, chalk decorations on driveways, 3D printing, snow shoveling people's driveways, making cloth napkins, and delivering things to sick people.
Wow, that is a lot of work.
Yeah, but like we said, it's spread over the whole year, and we have a lot of support. We have our parents, we have help each other, we even have teacher guides, and then we have the Queen of Marks.
Queen of Hearts?
No, the Queen of Marks, Miss Saint, she wields her red pen, ruthlessly editing to make our papers better. She's a very talented writer.
You should join us.
Okay, but how do I begin? Where should I go?
Well, some go this way and some go that way.
Let me tell you how we began. It started a long time ago, way back in September.
First, it is a great honor to be part of exhibition. Only IB 6th graders can participate. Each year, all of the 6th graders of the land of Mackintosh come together to create a central idea.
How is a pickle like a central idea?
Ow.
I have no idea. Anyway, this is the main guideline we've agreed to study within our own topics. Our central idea is humans have societal rights and responsibilities to share their environments and resources.
That's not the only time we come together. We also talk before each paper to go over the transdisciplinary theme, how we can apply to each topic. This can be challenging, but very helpful.
You should start by coming up with a topic, and we'll help you write your first paper.
Well, I mean, I've always wanted to learn more about mythology.
What a great topic. Your first paper should be about the history of myths.
Or cheese.
Breaking news! After working all year on exhibition, our young heroes have been hit with the monkey wrench to their capstone project. COVID-19 has struck the world! Students have been forced to work from home in Zoom classes. They've changed the format of their exhibition to being compliant to social distancing. Despite this world pandemic, ex-peeps have continued hard work on their journey to become experts. We've gathered this year's ex-peeps to talk about this unique experience. Fiona, how exhibition changed for you given the COVID-19 element?
Well, I got to make an awesome website, which was really fun. I really enjoyed working with my mentor to make a unique website. Even though the exhibition was really different this year, I loved how we worked together to make it just as wonderful, maybe even more than it would have been.
Okay, very interesting. Beza, what has been the hardest part of exhibition given COVID-19?
Well, it's harder to stay motivated because there are more distractions at home, and I miss seeing my friends.
Staying motivated, don't forget to. Katie, what has been easier in exhibition?
Reaching out for help. Emailing teachers is useful, but actually working through it with them face-to-face on Zoom is much more productive.
Remember to stay productive, Katie. I trust you can. Nick, you used to work in a classroom. What is your home workspace like now?
The internet cuts out sometimes. Some homework is a bit confusing, but it is really fun to be able to be in your own home.
Yeah, well, internet, right? Anyways, Aiden, what opportunity has come your way due to the COVID-19 influence?
The opportunity to work with Snagit, a new technology. Also, it's great being able to do my classwork in my own space at home, which so far I have really liked.
Yeah, working with new technology. Come on, we all love it. I don't. It's such a pain. Sonera, how do you think exhibition has changed for you given this year?
Well, we couldn't do the display boards with live presentations, so we did websites instead. That was challenging as I am not great with technology, but I learned a lot and I'm proud of how it turned out. The websites were such a success that I think the future exhibition classes will continue to use them. The personal presentation videos were interesting because we got to learn a new way to present our material. This too is challenging, but it ended up really cool. Another thing that changed having nothing to do with COVID-19 was the papers. We used to write one 8 to 10 page paper on our topic. This time we wrote 6 2-page papers throughout the whole year. This was less stressful and easier to research, and we could improve quite a bit since there was so much feedback.
Yep, well, this has been quite an experience. Finally, let's get to our young hero who joined us midway through the year. How has exhibition been for you, Kyle?
I think the exhibition has been pretty good this year. On my first topic, I was definitely overwhelmed and stressed, but now I feel nice and confident on my project. I really like my topic because I feel like I really am more of an expert on mythology now, whereas I used to just know a lot about Greek mythology. Now I know like world mythology. My favorite topic was comparative mythology because I feel like I got to see myths from all over the world, and that's where I gained a lot of the knowledge that I was looking for.
That's good. Well, it's been quite a year for all of these young heroes. We've had to deal with challenges no other exhibition class has dealt with. And we've come out on the other side stronger, but we couldn't have done it without some help. Right, Nick?
Since exhibition is a showcase of all our skills and all of PYP, we want to thank our elementary school teachers, both here at Mackintosh and at other schools. We have to thank our mentors who met with us each week in this last unit. This was especially helpful during the flex learning from home. We want to thank our 3 exhibition teachers, Miss St. Marie, Miss Mewich, and Miss Munch. And of course, none of this would be possible without our parents. Thanks for all your help during exhibition, and thanks for sending us to Mackintosh.
So as you can see, exhibition was a great study about life and death and everything in between. Shall we sing?
Yes, let's!
Looks like we're out of time. Sorry, gentlemen, but thanks to all of you and our studio audience.
Be sure to come back next year for another round of exhibition.